Hi everyone, welcome back to the First Time Gardener series. Now in the very first video in the series, I showed you how to get your grow light set up indoors. It's really a lot easier than you think. So go back and watch that video if you missed it. But maybe you just don't have the time, the budget, or the inclination to set up grow lights inside. Well, on today's video, I'm going to give you an option for starting seeds without grow lights. Super easy. Now today we're going to be starting some beans and some peas, but you can do this with all different kinds of vegetables. So let's jump into the video. If you don't want to get your grow lights set up indoors, or maybe your indoor space is just getting overrun with plants and you need some more room like I do, just start some seeds right outside. Take advantage of the natural sunlight. It's free, it's easy. You'll get transplants growing that you can then pop into the garden when the time is right. So the critical thing is though, you do need to pay attention to the vegetable that you're planting and the temperature that it likes the best. For example, these peas here, they're a cool weather vegetable. They love temperatures between 40 and 75 degrees. So if your daytime temperatures are anywhere in that range, peas are the vegetable for you. So you're going to plant them outside, let them grow outside during the daytime. If it drops down below freezing at night, you want to bring them indoors to protect them from the cold. So some other cool weather vegetables that work really well for this are lettuce, kale, chard, herbs like parsley, cilantro, even cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower. Those all work very well with this method. So let's talk the warm weather vegetables. Got some beans going over here. These I started about a week or so ago and they're already popping through. It's just so much fun to see that. So beans, the warm weather vegetable, love temperatures between probably 50, 60 on up to about 85 degrees or so. So if your daytime temperatures are anywhere in that range, beans are a good one for you. So other good warm weather vegetables are cucumbers, melons, squash. Warm weather herbs like basil do really well with this method. So let me just show you how to get some seeds started and we'll go from there. Today I'm going to plant some royal Burgundy bush beans from my bean seed collection. The larger seeds in general tend to germinate very, very quickly. Here in California, our daytime temperatures have been in the 70s, so the beans germinated super fast. I'm just going to put one little bean seed in each 6 cell here. You can also use like yogurt containers, sour cream containers, plastic cups. Now, if your temperatures are in the 50s and 60s at night, you can just leave these outside. But if you're going to drop down below freezing, you definitely want to bring them indoors. And for the peas, I'm going to plant some sugar and snap peas from my pea seed collection. These are so delicious and tasty, super sweet, and they're so much fun to snack on right in the garden. For these, I'm going to just go ahead and pop 2 seeds in each cell here. You can do 2 if you want for the beans as well. And these peas here germinated in just a couple of days. I'm going to spray them with water. You want to keep the top of the soil moist, especially while they're germinating, so just check on them every day and then keep them sprayed down if the top of the soil starts to look a little dry. I also started some lettuce and some specialty greens in peat pellets. After about 3 to 4 weeks, they'll be ready to pop outside in the garden. I'll have my own transplant, so it keeps it really quick, simple, and inexpensive. So what you want to do is put them in an area outside where they get maybe 4 or so hours of sunlight. You don't want them in full-on sun because they'll dry out really quickly and it's just a little bit too much for them. So keep an eye on them, check on them daily. If your temperatures get below freezing, you definitely want to bring them indoors at night, or if it's freezing during the day, then just keep them indoors during that day and then put them back outside when the weather warms up. Another advantage to starting your seeds this way is it eliminates the hardening off step because you're already growing your seeds outside. That's going to save you about a week of time so you can get your transplants out in your garden sooner. Now, if you're not familiar with the term hardening off, don't worry about it. We're going to cover it in a future video, but basically that's just the transition period from bringing your seedlings indoors to outdoors so they don't die. Okay guys, comment below if you're going to start seeds this way. It's really quick, simple, inexpensive. You really can't beat it. And please do check out my seed shop over at CaliKimGardenHome.com. 30 seed collections over there to help get you growing, as well as Smart Pots fabric containers and my books. And this week when you order, you're going to get a free kale seed packet, which is one of my brand new ones with your purchase. And don't forget, I've got my new book coming out in the spring, Raised Bed Gardening, all the need to build a raised bed garden, and when you pre-order this, you get a $10 coupon off my website, and all the details are over there. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.